1, 2, 3.
Our 3 unique network.
Starbase, I can't see the name of the title. Starbase Startopia on the PlayStation 4. This is a research stream of a game that I tried to play this game for about half an hour. The tutorial is not good. So we're gonna have some problems here. But I'll go through the tutorial that I was able to complete earlier to see if I can make sense of this game. What was that? Galaxy? Not Galaxy High. What was the name of that Cartoon Network show that came out of Germany? No, I think it was a European joint. Galaxy, the one about the girl with the pigtail, or the ponytail, not the ponytails. The girl with the hair buns, who was like in a rock group in space. It was like Galaxy something or rather. I don't remember what it was called. That's the vibe I'm getting from this game. Without the fake European anime, though. Tutorials, of course. The tutorial is not very clear in explaining how to do the basic stuff.
Startopia Basics, Introductory Course, Command R. Before the RFS can unleash you on the known galaxies, we are obliged to offer you this introductory course.
It took me like half an hour to try and make sense of how the controls work in this game.
Introductory Course, Command R. Your Startopia base simulator allows you to easily take control of a station, and the virtual camera allows you to monitor the entire base at all times. Later, your task will be to set up a Startopia base and turn it into a fun place for aliens to visit. The most important tools for this are your work droids, also referred to as fuzzies. They build and repair rooms and objects for you, collect garbage, and transport crates. In short, they do all the hard work while you sit in a comfortable chair in your simulator and are supplied with nutrient slime through a tube. However, fuzzies only have a limited amount of internal energy. A fuzzy charging station is required to charge them. This is where you come in, Commander. I will provide you with a crate containing a fuzzy charging station. Please locate the crate. After evaluating your previous activities, I will highlight it again just as a precaution. Then open the detailed view of the crate. Command R, commence operations. Commander,
okay.
You can also pick up several objects at once. Just give it a try. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your Startopia base simulator input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is indicating. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. You could almost replace a fuzzy now.
So the idea is to press X.
Commander, I see you're having trouble locating the crate and opening its detailed view. I would like to remind you that the consumption of alcoholic beverages at RFS is only allowed after 1400 Standard Time. Now, please open the detailed view of the crate.
Okay, the idea is to press X when the cursor is over that character to grab it. Hold L1 and press X to go to the bottom of the screen where the fuzzies are all selected. You can press X to drop it in place. Press L1 and X again to deselect the item bar.
I would like to remind you that
okay, she's going to do that for about 10 minutes. Okay. Press the square button.
Good work, Commander. Your Startopia base simulator offers you a detailed view of all kinds of things, be it rooms, aliens, plants, or crates. Now, please use the corresponding button in the detailed view to unpack the crate and place its contents.
It's on the right-hand side of the screen. So that's the problem. The game never really made that clear. I can press the triangle button to see my controls over here. The square button is the open detailed view option. So I have to go over here, press the square button. I accidentally picked up the box earlier, and I had no idea what to do for like half an hour. It drove myself nuts. Hold L1 and press X to go to the item bar at the bottom of the screen. Press X to select it. We're going to drop it right over here. Then we're going to press the square button. And see on the right hand side of the screen, you can see where the crate is. The crate dialog just pulled up. So let's open it up. Sorry, I press L1 and press X. I have to deselect the item bar at the bottom of the screen. L1X. The cursor is gone. Now the cursor's over there on the right-hand side. This interface takes a bit of getting used to, so keep that in mind. So I can use the right stick to scroll over here, and then press the X button to select that.
You can now place the fuzzy charging station. Place the hologram in the place you have designated and confirm the construction order for your fuzzies. To save you any embarrassment, the hologram will be displayed in blue if the place you have designated is viable. Good work, Commander. Your fuzzies will now begin to set up the fuzzy charging station.
L1, press X, select one of the fuzzies with the X button, put it right there, and let it do its thing. See, again, it took me half an hour to figure that out before I started recording this video.
The fuzzy charging station has been installed, Commander. I am of course sure that you have this basic knowledge, but just to be on the safe side, I wanted to point out that energy is the universal currency of all known galaxies. RFS employees are also paid in energy, but they are charged for the amount of nutrient slime consumed during working hours. Your Startopia base's energy core can store a limited amount of energy. When a room is built, it blocks a portion of your energy, the so-called activation energy. Deactivate a room to free up its activation energy.
Okay. Run birth. So press the trackpad to go to the top right-hand corner of the screen and see the objectives I got here. Let's see. Birth is the most basic room. Build the room by selecting and placing the birth in the construction menu. How do I get to the construction menu? Press the triangle button. Construction menu is not listed there, so I have to go to another. I have to find another way to find it. There it is, the top left-hand corner of the screen. It says R1 square.
Excellent.
There we go.
You managed to operate your Startopia base simulator input device.
Again, I had to guess.
Select the birth in order to set it up. Later you will have access to a variety of rooms here, Commander. Provided you survive this introductory course.
Yeah, that was not very helpful. So where's birth? Is that what I'm making? Right there where the little triangle's pointing? Okay. Which one am I making?
Commander, in addition to dedicated rooms such as the fuzzy charging station, there are variable rooms which can vary in size, such as the birth. For this room, first select the floor area that the room is to occupy. Please note the minimum and maximum permitted sizes. To relieve your limited synaptic capacity, the room is shown in blue if it fits in terms of dimensions.
So is this like SimCity 2000? It might be too big, but I'll take it. So how big does it have to be? That's the part I don't understand. Let's make it this big. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I guess I can make it bigger. Oh, it needs to be bigger. Oh, well, there's your problem. So we'll make one of these and put it on the side then. That might work. So how big can we make it? We're going to find out in a second.
Commander, I fully understand that this introduction is a little overwhelming for you. The truth is that RFS decided to spare a great deal of expense and effort and therefore only put together this half-hearted introductory course for you, which can prove quite overwhelming for a slightly underdeveloped life form. Nevertheless, I would like to kindly advise you once again to build a berth to satisfy your visitors' needs.
How about you give me better than a half-hearted tutorial, rather than just making excuses for it? Okay, so I chose a blueprint. So I chose the blueprint instead. Yes, choose the blueprint. There we go. See, now we can do this. We're not scared.
You can furnish a variable-sized room yourself, Commander. The construction menu shows you the different objects that are available. So-called mandatory objects are marked with a star and absolutely have to be added to the room in order for it to be built. In the case of the berth, for example, this applies to the door.
You need a freaking door. So where do I put the door? So I have to put it over there? Guess I have to put it over here.
Bravo, Commander. With that door, your berth would now theoretically be buildable. Note that a room should often include the optional objects in order for it to perform its full function. Aliens can use the berth's optional objects to satisfy their basic needs such as food, sleep, and more. Personally, I would find it more efficient to simply put all carbon-based life forms in nutrient tanks and just leave them there. But apparently that doesn't seem to be an option. Commander, I fully understand that this introduction is a little overwhelming for you. The truth is the RFS decided to spare a great deal of expense and effort and therefore only put together this
Okay, first of all, I also have the door facing the wall. It's right over there. It's facing the freaking wall. Can I move it?
Advise you once again to build a berth to satisfy your visitors' needs.
Yes, I mean the door is facing the wall. See? Well, circle button. So I can move around the left-hand side of the screen and see what else I want to build. Are all these things already here? I don't know what that number means. Again, this freaking tutorial. So I don't even know what these numbers mean. Let's just say it's confirmed.
The berth has been successfully placed. Now sit back and watch how the electronic units do all the real work, Commander. Oh, you're good at that. Would you like me to increase your ration of nutrient slime? Oh, I see that has already been done.
Yeah, I selected the fuzzy down here with the X button, so they'll build it.
Commander, according to my sensors, your inaction has been rewarded. When your visitors satisfy their needs on the station, you receive prestige, an RFS-designated pseudo-currency, which you can use for new empowerments such as new rooms and other utilities. Use the research menu to enable the communication center.
Okay, so did I add all of the things that I needed to do on the tooltips? And secondly, this tutorial is not particularly helpful. So I'm going to have to do some management. See, the door's facing the wall. So I screwed that up. I should have rotated the room, but you get the idea. Yeah, I don't think the door should be facing the wall. Video games. So can I collect all my fuzzies again? Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Where are the fuzzies? Oh, there they are. Over there in the corner. Let's pick them back up again with the X button. Well, L1, X. X, there we go. So we'll pick them all up.
Commander, without the construction of the optional objects, your berth will be just an empty room which contributes nothing towards satisfying the visitors and their needs.
So I have 2 doors, a stasis chamber, a slushy machine. That's good slushy. Which is fine, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I added all the objects that would fit inside the room. There's a line outside the door. So where do I put the Research Communication Center? R1, okay. So now it tells me. So I have to press the trackpad over here to go to the top right-hand corner of the screen. Press
Commander,
X.
I would like to kindly point out that although there is no time limit for this course, the
R1.
RFS can levy contractual penalties for incompetence on your part. Please return to the plan and activate the Communication Center via the Research menu.
What Research Center? This one? There it is, Communication Center. God, this tutorial.
Commander, you have successfully used the UI to unlock the Communication Center. I hope that didn't take too much out of you. Bugrathorians work in the Communication Center receiving radio transmissions. This is extremely useful for alerting you to various events that you can use to your advantage. Now please build the communications center.
Over here, I guess.
Commander, without the construction of the optional objects, your berth will be just an empty room which contributes nothing towards satisfying the visitors and their needs.
R1 square. Good enough. How do I rotate this? There was a way to rotate it. Triangle. L1 and R1. There you go. Now, which way is the right way? I have no idea. SimCity games always had that problem. Okay, so let's get the fuzzies down there with the L1 and X button. And they'll build. Yeah, get to work.
Brilliant, Commander. Your ability to follow simple commands in an almost acceptable time frame will certainly be useful later. In order for the communication center to function, you'll need to hire some Bugrathorians. You can do this via either the detailed view of the corresponding aliens, or more efficiently via the alien overview.
R1 triangle. By the way, Cortana here is kicking me off.
Of all visitors to your station, Commander. Furthermore, my evaluation processor evaluated them and translated them into 2 concrete values for you: skill and dedication. While ability describes an alien's competence, dedication reflects how long an alien will perform their duties before they want to satisfy their needs again. Commander, I suggest you hire some Bugrathorians to get the communication center up and running.
Bugrathorians, huh? So how do we want to do this? Alright, so how we doing this? R1 triangle. So we want bug Rathians. You mean these bugs over here? Visitors. So we want bugs, right?
Excellent, Commander.
Okay.
You've hired your first Bugrathorian via the detailed view. Please note that you can also hire aliens via the alien overview.
So I did it over here? I pressed the button. I don't even know what I did. I just pressed the button over here. Okay, so I got an employee over here. So I guess I accidentally chose one.
Has begun work in the communications center.
Where?
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to operate the virtual camera, call up the detailed view of objects, place rooms, and hire aliens. In times past, this introductory course was sufficient to run a Startopia base. However, following an internal assessment of the increased number of deaths, the course has now been expanded. In the next course, you will learn how to keep alien visitors happy and alive.
Okay, I did a thing and I don't know what I did. I pressed the button they told me to press, and I guess I won. This is a QTE. I guess I succeeded. I'm the greatest Startopian of all time.
Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario, we look at the primitive carbon-based life forms that will visit your Startopia base and their petty needs. According to the Galactic Statutes, the RFS is obliged to inform you that the death of visitors to your station has no positive effects whatsoever. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the second part of the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, after our experiences in the first part and the evaluation of your mediocre handling of the Startopia base simulator, I took the liberty of pre-positioning the most necessary rooms in order to keep the completion time for this course within reasonable limits. Don't worry, my imitation subprocessor copied your actions and placed the rooms just as inefficiently as you would have done. The foundation of all Startopia bases are the alien visitors that come on board. Apart from the official reason that these stations are places of encounter, which are supposed to ensure lasting peace between carbon-based life forms and so on, visitors also have a considerable amount of energy with them, which they are only too happy to spend. But in return, they also want to be entertained. At the moment, this station does not particularly impress your visitors. To get a quick overview, you can inform yourself via the station ratings. First, open the station ratings. Command R, commence operations.
Okay, first of all, GLaDOS here needs to chill out. She's ticking me off. Which she's supposed to do, but
Commander,
during the
thanks to
tutorial is not the
station
time.
ratings, you can see what alien species think of your base in general, and, thanks to social media, use your visitor spitter comments to determine where the problems on Startopia lie.
At the moment, for example, there seems to be a problem with poor air quality. To eliminate this, I have materialized some atmosphere filter crates near your energy core. Commander, you can still view much more information in any given alien's detailed view. Now please build the atmosphere filters.
Back. Let's see. Press the trackpad. What atmosphere filter? R1 square? No. Aren't you supposed to tell me where the atmosphere filter is if I press the triangle? R1, no, L1, no. R1X? We're not researching. Triangle? So the triangle brings up this. Where's the atmosphere? Well, that's the atmosphere quality. But this is not the atmosphere filter. Trackpad, triangle button. So where do I go to the atmosphere filter? L1 triangle. Okay, that's fine, but where's the freaking atmosphere filter? R1 square. See, again, am I supposed to know where this is? What's this? Is one of these supposed to be the atmosphere filter? Triangle. Overlays. I'm trying to use the left stick to select. Can I turn that off? Overlays. Turn off the atmosphere quality. I don't know what that is. Here it is over here. Okay, so let's grab these things. I had no idea. Square button.
Commander, to improve your mediocre results, I have taken the liberty of displaying the atmospheric distribution in the virtual camera. Blue areas are okay, while red areas smell like muftine, a creature that wallows in feces and suffers from diarrhea and flatulence throughout its entire life cycle. You should place the atmosphere filters mainly in red areas.
Any red area in particular?
Commander, I respectfully remind you that you have still failed to set up the atmosphere filters. I can imagine that information like this is quickly lost in a ridiculously small brain such as yours. So
Okay, she's gonna have to shut the crap.
Accusation noted in personnel file. Commander, an alien's need for clean atmosphere has reached a critical level. Use the atmosphere view to identify critical areas and set up more atmosphere filters.
Yeah, GLaDOS here needs to shut up. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I need to put it in this area. Okay, that makes sense. This is a tutorial. She needs to shut up and be helpful. Not passive aggressive. Oh, we have to run it. L1 X. Now we're talking. Yeah, do that.
Excellent, Commander. My evaluation processor has examined the placement of the atmosphere filters and has calculated an efficiency score of 45.3%. Dot. That's more than I thought you'd get. Now let's turn our attention to the fun deck.
Hooray, let's go to the fun deck. Triangle. First of all, where's the fun deck actually explained?
To
See
drop
down
an
the...
object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your Startopia base simulator input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is indicating.
Where are my other fuzzies? I can't grab the fuzzy. Maybe I can't grab that one, that's fine. We'll leave him be. Okay, so,
Commander, my routine review of social media shows that negative ratings for your base are accumulating around a specific hashtag. Please check Spitter yourself to find out what the problem is.
L1 and circle to get there. So, Celebramer and Dryads need more satisfaction. Dancing. I thought I was supposed to be able to select each of
Commander,
these.
an alien's need for food has reached a critical level. You should keep an eye on your berth and possibly provide more food facilities on both the subdeck and fun deck.
Triangle. Wait, do I have to press up or down to get to the fun deck? Oh, okay.
So far
You didn't say how to...
the subdeck. Actually, many of the Startopia bases consist of several decks. The fun deck is the place your aliens go to have fun, and that's where they're most willing to spend their energy. As a precaution, I have already pre-positioned some rooms for satisfying basic needs, so that your visitors do not have to keep taking the elevator back to the berth on the subdeck all the time. In addition to these basic needs, aliens later also crave entertainment. However, in order to build more rooms, we must first expand the fun deck. Open the bulkhead on the fun deck to take over the sector behind it.
Okay, first of all, the game said go to the fun deck, but didn't explain to me how to get to the fun deck. Press up or see the press triangle. It didn't tell me how to use the triangle either. Go to the triangle button to see the controls. On the far left side of the screen, it says change deck up or down on the D-pad. The game never explained that. On the top left-hand corner of the screen, you see the circle radar. Below that, you see the little triangle pointing towards the fun deck. I press up. That takes me to the fun deck. The game never explained that, so I'm wandering around saying, wait a minute, how do I do that? I accidentally found out how to complete the objective. So I guess that's what this video is about. It's about trying to make sense of the game. It sounds like an interesting city builder. I just can't make sense of this. What does take sectors mean? Trackpad. Select an object in your matter storage. Press X to drop that object to your virtual marker's position. Okay. L1X.
Excellent,
There.
Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. You could almost replace a fuzzy now.
This chick is way too cheeky to be in this tutorial.
Commander, please expand the fun deck by another sector by opening the bulkhead.
What's the bulkhead? I have no idea what a bulkhead is. Triangle. not here, is it? We have inflatable wavy tube man. The alien version, of course. They said expand it. How do I expand it? Rooms. Fun. So how do I add another sector? Left. I can't press left and right on the D-pad. Up. I can't press up. So how am I supposed to expand this fun deck? Open a bulkhead to extend the fun deck by one sector. Caution, this will process. Okay. So how do I what's the bulkhead? Wait, hold on. It's over here? Okay, first of all, this is supposed to be like an updated version of an old PC game, right?
Commander, please expand the fun deck by another sector by opening the bulkhead.
Yeah, what's the bulkhead? You mean this thing down here? I'm trying to press the button. Yeah, how do I... Oh. I went down. So go up. Okay, so where's the bulkhead? Right over here? How do I press it? Do I have to tell the fuzzies to open it? Do I have to tell the fuzzies to open it? Apparently not. Okay, so how do I open the bulkhead? Yeah, how do I open the bulkhead? This is not terribly helpful. L1 triangle to go to the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Open detailed view.
Commander, please expand the fun deck by another sector by opening the bulkhead.
Okay, so I press square for the detailed. So let's go up and see if I can check out what's going on here. Square. Okay, so I have to press square. Okay. You didn't explain it. Anywho. Open the bulkhead. You're telling me to do things and not telling me how to do them. You're telling me to do things, not telling me how to do them.
Very good, Commander. A disco has already been built behind the airlock. This provides entertainment for your visitors. However, it has not been connected to the energy grid yet and is therefore not operational. Outside the initial fun deck sector, the other energy-hungry rooms on the fun deck must be connected to the energy grid using energy distributors. In addition, Celebramer work in the disco where they entertain dancers with the finest beats.
Supply the disco with energy. Trackpad. Trackpad. Energy distributors, huh? So that means I have to make them, obviously. R1 square. Press R1. Not that. This. So where do I put it? I put it inside the room. So put it outside the room. Okay, right here. Okay, so we got one of those. L1 X. There, do that.
Commander, you have used an energy distributor to power up the disco. Now all you need to do is hire some Celebramer to run the place.
We have 8 of them. The game wants me to go over here.
Commander, to put the disco into operation, you have to connect it to the energy system via an energy distributor and then hire Celebramer to work there. Please proceed accordingly.
How do I know this is a Celebramer?
Very good, Commander. The disco is now operational. Please note that each energy distributor literally distributes energy and thus constantly draws on your energy reserves. So it is not advisable to erect vast numbers of them. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned to analyze your visitors' needs and use the fun deck. I'm proud of you. Sarcasm Co. Routine Overload.
Yay, I won? I still don't know how I recruited a Celebramer just by going to the button it told me to press and then pressing it without telling me what the button does. It just said press this button. Okay. How am I supposed to know that was a Celebramer I was trying to hire?
Biomes on Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario, we will focus on the bio deck on Startopia, which, where available, not only provides a cozy atmosphere for the alien visitors and satisfies their need for nature, but whose plants also provide important resources on Startopia.
I guess this game is like it's like a point-and-click mystery game running on Moon logic, which makes sense for a Startopia game.
Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, you should know that crates have a maximum shelf life. If they just lie around for too long, they break and become nothing more than compressed garbage. To avoid this, crates can be stored in cargo hold, where a temporal loop protects them from breaking down. To spare you the embarrassment of failure, I have already placed a cargo hold for you just to be sure. Generally, your fuzzies take care of storing crates on their own, but you can also assist them and use the matter storage to pick up crates and beam them into the cargo hold. Alternatively, you can continue to mostly just sit around and slurp down that nutrient slime just like you've done so far. Unfortunately, it makes no difference to the RF. Commander, you can also pick up several objects at the same time. Just give it a try.
Yeah, I'm holding down the X button.
Matter storage. Please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your Startopia base simulator input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is indicating.
Okay, where do I put it? Okay, fine. Trackpad. Storage. Press X to drop it at. Okay. So where am I putting it? Here? Yeah, here. L1X. Then just hold down the X button to drop it down here. Hold X. There you go. Okay, L1X. Hold down X. Hold down X again. There you go. L1X. X. Hold down X.
Splendid, Commander. You have actually mastered this simple assignment. Crates can be obtained in different ways, but in this course we will focus on the bio deck. Now please switch to the bio deck.
Press up. There we are.
Welcome to the bio deck, Commander. Here you will find different biomes in which a wide variety of plants are grown. Once a plant is fully grown, it can be harvested using its detailed view. During this harvesting process, the plants are transformed into resources through molecular transmutation and immediately packed into crates. By the way, sectors on the bio deck also produce oxygen crates, which are used for atmosphere filters. This production correlates with the number of plants in that sector.
So, square button. Harvest. With the X button. Let's see. Square button. Harvest. Okay, hold down the X button. There we go. See? Grab all that crap with the X by holding down the X button. Square. Square. Press the circle button. Okay. Hold. Square. Let's harvest that. Square. Harvest. There we go. Square. Select. Use the L pad to select harvest, or the L stick to select harvest. Hold down X. Suck it all up. Square. Harvest.
Good work, Commander. Manual harvesting of the plants can be rather laborious. Fortunately, you can hire dryads to harvest mature plants and grow new ones. I strongly advise you to make use of them.
Wait. Put the plant down. L1, X. Snowstar. Drop it. Square. L1, X. Now harvest it. Okay. Okay, recruiting for dummies. Triangle button. Go to the units. So again, how do I know this is a dryad that I'm hiring?
Commander, by the way, hired dryads build their own small dwellings on the bio deck where they can satisfy their own basic needs. This is very useful as it saves them the long way to their berth on the subdeck. Congratulations, Commander. You have successfully hired some dryads. Although you already had to hire aliens in the previous courses, upon evaluation of your brain capacity, it could not be excluded that you had already forgotten the relevant steps. Next, you need to learn how to terraform the biodeck. To do so, open the terraforming view. Logically, this can only be done on the biodeck.
Okay, trackpad. X. Let's see. That's fine. Press circle. No, sorry, it's triangle. Where's the view? Maybe it's an overlay. Right here. L1 and R1 together.
Commander, as already mentioned, you can terraform the biodeck to your liking and create different biomes. Each biome has its own plants which yield different resources during harvesting. Alien visitors also come to the biodeck to satisfy their need for nature. They can do this in the biome which corresponds to their homeworld or near bodies of water, which all aliens enjoy. By the way, you can use the terraforming overview to tell your dryads which biomes they should grow and harvest plants in. Now terraform a section of the biodeck.
Okay, terraform a part of the deck. Okay, terraform a part of the biodeck using the rainforest biome. Okay. Easier said than done, I guess. L1 and R1. Well, they want me to use this, so we're going to choose this. We're on automatic harvesting. So put it in the blue section, I guess.
Excellent, Commander. Now please terraform a part of the biodeck to rainforest.
Yeah, that was water. Okay, L1. I don't see rainforest here. Which one is rainforest? L1 and R1. L1 for biome. Which one of the... Just a second. You can select different biomes, selecting the color of the floor and the bio accordingly. Different plants. Okay. So how do I know which one is the rainforest? Are they supposed to? It's a hidden puzzle game. So I'm assuming it has to be hot and humid. So like down here, bottom left-hand corner. That's my logic.
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to store crates and terraform the biodeck. This gives you a 54.6% probability of surviving more than 5 minutes in a real test scenario. Congratulations.
That's my rainforest right there. That tiny little tile right there was my rainforest. So I was just supposed to figure that out. I guess this isn't a
Welcome
chill
to the
game.
practical course, Command
It's like a
R. In
hidden
this
object
scenario,
game.
We look at what we have learned so far and try to apply this knowledge in practice. Good luck.
Is this a hidden object game? Like if SimCity or Anno, Dawn of Discovery were a hidden object game? Because that's how muddled this interface is. They tell you to do things, but they don't tell you how to do it. They sometimes tell you where to go, but they don't tell you what any of it means.
Initiate welcome protocol. Welcome to the practical test, Command R. Here you will learn to deal with the problems that 91.725% of your fellow commanders have and are desperately trying to solve. To this end, my imitation algorithm analyzed your working patterns and I let it run for 5 minutes. This station is quite the disaster, Commander. Some rooms have been deactivated, enraged employees have quit and left the station, there is garbage everywhere and your fuzzies have broken down. Like I said, 5 minutes of imitation algorithm. You should reactivate the fuzzy charging station to be able to charge your fuzzies. The other problems are best identified first with the different scan modes. Command R, commence operations.
Okay, which fuzzy station was it? That one, I guess. L1X, choose the fuzzy. There we go. Just a second. L1X. Yeah, give me that. So you got a bunch of garbage lying around. So let's go down here. Square. Here's the fuzzy charging station. Whoops. Let's put it back. So it's activated again. Square. Open it up. I guess we're just going to put it right here anyway. Why not?
Commander, you have successfully placed the fuzzy charging station, but none of your fuzzies have enough energy to build it. You can recharge your fuzzies a little by placing them in the matter storage and then removing them again.
So in the bottom of the screen, press L1 and X to make sure they're down there, then press X again, and they're completely charged. So that's what's going on. Okay.
Commander, the fuzzy charging station is now up and running. Use the matter storage to beam a fuzzy there for charging.
So hold down the X button. L1X. Hold down the X button. Hold down the X button. There you go. So I dropped a bunch of them down there. See, that's how you do that. You can also pick up these garbage too, you know, dude.
Excellent, Commander. A fuzzy now has internal energy again. Theoretically, it can now give other fuzzies a jump start, but you can get the station up and running much faster if you charge the other fuzzies as well.
Look at all this trash I'm picking. I held down the X button. Look at all this
Different
trash
scan
I
modes
got.
make it easy to identify problems on the station, such as where the atmosphere is particularly poor. I strongly advise you to use them.
Okay, so now I got to do a whole bunch of stuff. How do I pause the game is the question. Yeah, I don't know how to pause the game. I can pause it that way. Okay, so here's the problem. I got a bunch of trash I picked up. That's one thing. Trackpad. Yeah, there's no increased camera speed. That's not what I need. So there's no, like, pause. Yeah, there's no, like, pause. Trackpad. Okay, L1 triangle. Keep living to miss the garbage. L1 triangle. Fuzzy is broken down due to lack of energy. Transport demand storage. Simply drop it in the fuzzy.
Commander,
Yeah.
the communications center has received a message about an impending solar storm. You could use this to your advantage.
Let's get him to a charging station. L1X. Fuzzy in a crate. 0 stones, 0 crates. Square. There we go. Crate's open. So we'll charge him up. So hopefully he's fully charged again. Okay, stick aliens healed. Room's connected to the energy grid. Not connected to the energy grid, really. Okay, run the atmosphere filter.
Commander, I wanted to point out to you that with your energy or prestige, you can buy very interesting things from my experimental laboratory, or, as my naming algorithm calls it, the Val Shop. You should... Commander, the communications center has received a message from a traveling doctor. You should take a look at it.
One crisis at a time. Let's see. I need a atmosphere filter. Which one of these is the atmosphere filter? See, I know I had one. I just don't remember what it was called. Give me all that. Guess I can't pick up these guys all at once. So we'll just let them chill for a while. Okay, sick aliens healed. Okay, I don't know. How did I do the filter again? I don't remember anymore. How do I get rid of this trash, by the way? Energy core. I guess that's not the problem. Square. Energy core. Energy core. Birth. Okay, we have too much trash. I gotta dump it. Where do I dump it? Tube lift. Okay, fine. That's not the issue. Square. Airlock. Let's go up. I don't remember how to dump the trash. Might be in here. Right near the disco, I guess. Yeah, pick up your trash, doofus. Square. I guess it's not... I guess, yeah, this thing needs power. So, let's see. We'll take care of that. Atmosphere. Here's your atmosphere filter. Because I don't remember how to build them. Where do I dump my trash? Tube lift. Yeah, do I put it down the airlock? That's for cleaning. Okay, so where do I dump crap out of the airlock? Let's go left. Right, right. There we go. So that's how you expand the deck. Okay, so that's how you expand this deck. Okay, we can't pick up any more stuff. Not too much trash.
Commander, the atmosphere on board is so bad in places that even the Volusian stinkhorns would be disgusted. Please build some atmosphere filters. On another note, you might want to think about using some deodorant.
One crisis at a time, GLaDOS. Up. So again, where do I dump the trash? I don't remember where I dumped the trash. I might need to run the garbage bot. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Tube lift. Energy core, yeah, it's fine. Down. Down. Okay, so I might have to take it to the garbage bot. How do I dump crap out of the airlock? L1X. Okay, like, is the game supposed to explain at some point how I dump crap out of the airlock? I get the impression they're not supposed to. I don't care about growth. I care about dumping crap out of this airlock. R1. Let's see, just a second. What's that down there? Valve shop. Well, let's do a garbage bot then. Yeah, which one is the garbage bot? Yeah, how do I know where the garbage bots are? Not terribly helpful. Employee. Okay, so how do I do this? So we got constructions. Okay, but again, which one of these would be a garbage bot? Yeah, I could hire... Again, how do I... Show. I'm not trying to show. I'm trying to figure out what they actually do. Yeah, they stumped me here, dog. Okay, let's do a couple of things. Where do I build this filter? Instruction menu. This isn't a filter. Is this a filter? No. That's a recycling bin. That's too big. That's not a filter. That's a blueprint. How do I build it? Research. We're not doing combat, obviously.
Commander,
There's your filter.
At best, only half of the visitors consider
There it
the work
is.
adequate.
I don't have a research lab. Comm center. Garbage bot. Need an active research lab. Okay, so let's get the active research lab built. How do I know what the research lab is? Well, there's your filter. Yeah, there you go. I can build the filter right here. And there are garbage bots. Okay, so I can do the filter. I gotta zoom out. Give me a second. I gotta zoom out. That's as far as I can zoom. Okay, triangle. Construction. One of these. Put the filter right here. And put another one over here.
Commander, your alien visitors are longing for a little nature. Please try to create a water reservoir to make these carbon-based creatures a little happier in their miserable existence.
Okay. Struggle. Let's pick one of these garbage bots and dump it right here. Don't matter. It doesn't. I don't care where I put it. Circle, circle. Okay, so we gotta run these. L1X. Choose the fuzzy. Put it to work. There we go. I only put one down.
Commander, glad to see you built an atmosphere filter. I hope you won't leave it at that.
We got a garbage bot running.
Commander, the atmosphere on board seems to have normalized.
Good.
I think we can check that point off the list.
So I guess the fuzzies are doing other things. I just don't know what. So the garbage bot's running. So can I leave this garbage here? L1X. Yeah, where's the garbage bot? Right here? Square. So we can empty it out later, but it costs money. Okay. So let's dump the garbage here. L1X. There. Hold down the X button. Do I have to dump it in there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump it in the unit. Okay, I did that wrong. Sit down. I need you. Get back in your bin. So maybe, yeah, I guess he's picking up the garbage. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. So it's all over here now. So I got all that garbage. L1X. I'm learning. Give me a second. X. Hold down the X button. There you go. That's how you do that. It's full now. Ha! Now I figured it out. Leave a bunch of garbage around here. Whoops. Pick it back up. Circle. Hold the X button down. There you go. So where's the garbage bot? Is he running away? Yeah, is he just running away? Oh, I see. Running away, eh? So where does he go with that garbage now that it's full? I guess that explained it. Well, that's the Where was the recycling station here the whole time? Okay, so we're earning energy through the recycler, I guess. So I guess now that sort of makes sense. Okay, so let's recruit some Telgor. Okay, so employee, visitors, Telgor. So just recruit them for anything?
Commander, one of your employees has just quit their job.
Well, save me the trouble of firing him. Pick up the ones with no experience, I guess. Yeah, pick this one. So we hired 3 Telgor. Yep, we're good. So it's over there, right here. Telgor, work with recycler, convert garbage into energy. Okay. So how much more energy do I need? Zoom in a bit. Square. Recycling progress. Take garbage recycling, but instead throw into garbage bots once they are full. Times to make okay. Each recycling station will only hold a certain amount of garbage, so enough. Make sure you provide enough space or build another recycling station. Okay. Okay, recycling station is a very poor atmospheric quality. Is viable to install it. Well, I did. So I created a an atmosphere thingy. Okay. So how much energy am I running through this recycler?
Are still not connected to the energy grid.
I understand
Please
that.
Install energy distributors to solve the problem.
Yeah, so the fuzzies are cleaning up the garbage around here. Okay. So is the recycler not running? Okay, so it is running now. That's good. So now we're talking. Yeah, so okay, so now we're talking. Okay, so now we got it working. Okay, let's go to the nature deck up top. I'm pressing up on the D-pad. Okay, I'm starting to figure this game out a little bit. Like I say, I like city builders, but this one's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, hold the X button down to collect all this crap. They want to fill up a part of the bio deck with water again, huh? Okay. I gotta get rid of this garbage, by the way, so we'll do that in a second. L1 and R1 together.
You seem to have got the garbage problem under control.
Yeah, right. Okay, biome. No terrain, they want water. There it is. So put some... Where do we put it? Where do I put it? Right here? Do I have to, like, do I have to lower the ground? I mean, I could try that. I mean, I don't think it's working. Okay. Water. It's not working. I have to go to a biome first. Yeah, we'll come back and do that. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, recruiting for dummies. What's sick? Well, we'll go to the sick aliens later. Okay, let's get this place up. Connect the rooms to the energy grid. Construct. You mean that? Yeah, one of these. Let's zoom out a bit. Now we can do this. Triangle, construct, L1 and R1 to select one of those. And we'll build the what you call it. That place already has power. This place doesn't. Okay, bots, get over here. L1X. Let's get a fuzzy down there. He can do his thing. He can also clean up the garbage, I guess. So who's not on the grid? Those guys? Yeah, those guys are on the grid. Okay, so you know what that means. Triangle. Construct. L1 and R1 to build one of those towers right here for 2,500 Gs. And let's get a bot over here. If that guy can clean up, I'll summon a bot over here, L1X. Drop it. You can clean up too. So I'll go down, dump all this garbage in the garbage bot. Yes, I guess they'll clean up, they gotta dump it in the garbage bot. So watch this. L1X. Use the D-pad to select that. Dump all the garbage in there by holding down the X button. Now it's full. So we'll dump all that garbage right there. The garbage bot really should be on the other side. Too late. Let's dump all that garbage right here. There. So I got rid of that. So the bots will do the rest. Okay, is that one sick? Square. Yeah, she's going somewhere. We'll figure it out. Give me that trash. Everything around here is about a load of crap. There's nothing fun to do here. So he's angry. They mad. Is this a bathroom? Well, these guys might all be sick. Are they sick? I can't tell. The game never explained what sickness means. So basically they hate this place. I hate it here is basically what they're saying. Okay, let's recruit some Gresolurians. Get some aliens. Grez. How do I hire Grezalurians? I don't see them here. Yeah, how do I hire a group of people who I don't see here? Are they Greys? Guess I can hire a few more. Well, let's give them a job. I mean, is that what their job is? Oh, okay, so we have to hire these Greys. We're hiring these Grey visitors we got. I can't hire anymore. What's going on? There we go. So we're hiring our Grezalurians to be healers, I guess. Hired. So now what? I have no idea. So we'll go up to the fun deck. Make sure everything else is on board. Square
Commander,
button.
an object has broken. Fortunately, your fuzzies automatically take care of this kind of problem, so you don't have to take any action, as usual. However, you can use the detailed view to prioritize a repair order if you wish.
Let's see. Construct. R1 to construct a power stick. The fuzzy will take care of that. Where's the other fuzzy? Yo, fuzzy. Fuzzy. Let's get some more trash that's around here, I guess. Yeah, that fuzzy over there. You, sir. Gimme. So I need you over here, L1X, to fix that. So you'll do your thing, right? This is a PS5 game, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, give me that trash. Whoops! Wrong button. L1X. Circle. There we go. Pick up that crap. Okay, Fuzzy, I need you over here. There we go. So we have one Fuzzy lying around here, I hope. Cleaning up the trash. We have one more room that's now on the grid. That one? Did I somehow forget that one? Well, let's move it over here. Square. Yeah, move it over here. Yeah, we're going to move this over here. L1X. X. Down there.
Commander, it would appear
Square.
that the medical station is back to normal. Good work.
Up. Square. Square. Circle. X. There. Okay, I need a fuzzy over here. L1X. X. X. There we go. You're supposed to build that, dude. Get over there. Give me that oxygen. Whoops. L1X. Circle. Circle. Hold the X button down. Pick it all back up. Is that fuzzy moving? That fuzzy's going back. Okay, never mind. Okay, you, sir. Circle. Yeah, build that thing, will you? I need that power station online. So I guess the fuzzies are kind of going up and down the decks. There we go. Give me that.
Excellent, Commander. All rooms on the fun deck are now supplied with energy.
Good. I need a recharging station. I guess I can leave one fuzzy here. Yeah, so he's got full energy. I'll put the other ones in a recharging station. Let's see. Down. So I have to go up to the bio deck. Okay, let's see. Tube lift. Up to the bio deck. How do I terraform this thing? We're almost done with this video. I think I finally figured it out. Not saying what's without its frustration. Let's not kid ourselves. Definitely had its frustrations. Do I have to, like, expand this unit? Yeah, how do I terraform this? Maybe I can harvest some stuff first. Harvest that. And that with the square button. There we go. Alright, I think I'm starting to figure out how to play this game a little bit. I can't harvest the other stuff. That's fine. It's all cosmetic. Trackpad, not the trackpad. Triangle button. Terraforming. Terrain. Is that an autosave? Yeah, I guess the game was autosave. I was trying to make some water here, people. Can't do it here. Can't do it there. So how do I terraform it? I might have to change the layout. So let's make it wet, but not as hot. Over there. No, I can't put anything over there. Oh, can I not make? Well, I can't make those on the left side on the top, but I can make these other ones. So can I terraform this temperate zone? Let's try that. Yes, we have a temperate zone right here.
Excellent.
There we
Commander.
go.
You seem to have gotten a handle on the need for nature.
Okay.
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned to deal with both major and minor problems aboard Startopia. According to the RFS, you are now ready to face the final test in a series of test scenarios. My congratulations.
Okay, I won. We'll stop this for now. I think we get the idea. We'll just say we've accidentally learned more than we thought we would.